What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this shit. Hey man, we are lit, lit the cheese, man. Turn up. Today, motherfucking day, straight hood and outside, big crib. Let's turn up. Turn up. Hey gang, we out here, solo dolo. Let's stay connected, man. Make sure you like, subscribe these videos up, man. Palestine, Congo. We fighting with y'all, man. Congo. I seen some videos where y'all trying to come to America, man. Hopefully y'all make it past whatever is going on, man. But right now, man, hey, us Texans, man, we gotta stand together, man. And life is changing, man. It's wild, man. So whoever get in, you Congo people, I hope y'all get in. But hey, make sure y'all like, subscribe these videos up, man. We're gonna be fine with y'all to the end, man. Come to the Black Hebrew Israelite, man. This world is getting tough and rough, man. So we're just gonna have to stay connected, stay in tune with this bitch, man, and like these videos up, man, cause wild stuff is happening. But let's get into this bitch. Alright. Today, to motherfucking day, straight hood and outside crib. Alright, gang. We finna talk about this shit that's been going on, man. We finna talk about this. All this BS that's been going on. So, Gille and Wallow. Gille, the kid. And this other dude named Kid. So, I've been hearing this rumor that's been going on lately around about that Gille used to write for Lil Wayne. And, you know, Lil Wayne probably one of the best rappers of all time to ever do it. You know what I'm saying? Uptier type shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, a lot of people liked how he rhymes and his verses and how they all came together. And some of his hits that was used to be like banging out the water type shit until, you know what I'm saying, he kind of slowed down a little bit. But, you know, Lil Wayne still gonna be one of the goats to ever do it type shit. But Gille the Kid, you know, off of $1 million worth of game, you know, he's a rapper of his own kind. And he said that he feel like, man, that Gille the Kid, man, they been, like, people been saying that they feel like Gille the Kid has some music that Lil Wayne used to copy and write from, man. That he used to write all his music. So we got some people to talk about it, who used to know Gille the Kid and Lil Wayne, and they beat that's what went on. What else we finna talk about? His son. Oh yeah, not son yet. We were talking about him trying to set up a fight with Fatboy SSE. If y'all not know, we talked about Fatboy SSE. He recently got into the divorce with his I guess his wife, and she had like 3 kids and a whole bunch of shit that's going on. So Fatboy is supposedly finding this nigga named Flip, and Gille trying to set it up. So we got that going on. It's pretty hilarious. Then we gonna talk about Gille's son and what happened, and some people think like it's sacrificing and shit. Which, hey, low key, I think, hey, that's what I be thinking lately too, man. This world is fake, man. This whole world is not what you think, man. And it's up to you people who watch these videos or people who just know what's up to understand that, man, we live in times where we all gotta protect ourselves, man, and nothing in this world, man, is gonna be easy no more, man. Everything is out to get you type shit. We got that shit, man. And then we're gonna talk about him going on Funny Marco. So I just hope y'all like these videos up, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and get ready and enjoy these videos, man. Cause you know each time we jump on this video, man, we try to keep y'all entertained and in tune because, a lot of people ain't gonna help their own people out. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people hate their own skin color. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sad, unfortunately, that's the sad type of world we live in. So I'm on this bit. I'm just trying to help y'all out, black people, Hebrew Israelites, to understand that, hey, don't trust nobody in this world, man. This world is a wicked place, man. So hope y'all enjoyed these videos, and let's get into this bit.
I want to speak about Gille the Kid and Lil Wayne. Were you around when the two of them were actually both on Cash Money? And did your paths ever cross?
Man, I've been met Gilly, man. Yeah, like I was there. You know what I'm saying, when he was around, but Gilly was more like, like with Babe and them. You know what I mean? Like when we was fucking with Wayne, like real talk, like Wayne always kept us with him. You feel me? So we only, like we hung with Wayne. You feel me? But yeah, like I met Gilly a few times or whatever, but we wasn't around when they fell out and shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like we wasn't around like when they fell out and shit though. For real. For real, for real.
So, first and foremost, I want to ask, do you believe that there's any truth to Gilly writing for Wayne? Did you ever see Wayne as the type of cat that needed someone to write for him? We all know he spit off the top of the dome later in his career.
Yeah. Well, but I'm gonna keep it a buck, right? It probably wasn't that kind of situation. Like as far as like, him writing for Wayne and shit. It probably was something that Gilly probably said, that Wayne probably took and put in the verse. Like I could see that happening because Wayne did that to me a lot. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like even like when it came down to me, like real talk, bro, it'd have been like, yo, like man, bro, like it's crazy, bro. Like I ain't never like, really talk about it like publicly to people and shit, but bro, like it's a lot of like cover verses, bro. Like, that homie, you know what I'm saying? Like, done took and revised, you know what I'm saying? For him and shit. You know what I mean? For real. So, but I never say like I wrote for him. You know what I mean? Like I wouldn't say that, you know what I'm saying? But I could see that type of situation happening. You feel me? But as far as, actually just sitting down and write something for me, like, nah, I don't see that happening. You know what I mean? Like I don't see that happening, at all.
Even when he was spitting off the top of the dome, just going into the booth, I mean, somebody could say something in conversation. Maybe you hear it on a record 10 minutes later. Is this the type of thing you're talking about?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. You know what I mean? For real, like shit like that. You know what I mean? Or it could have been like, they probably did a song, Gilly probably spit some fire shit on something. You know what I'm saying? And and Wayne probably, you know what I'm saying, used, a couple of his bars, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. But as artists too, I'm not gonna front, bro. Sometimes like you could rap some shit and hear somebody else song that they say the same shit. You know what I mean? For real. Because I'm being honest, bro. Like it's so many songs like that I got. You feel me? That like niggas, be dropping their music and shit, come out and shit. I hear some of these niggas say the same shit that I say. You know what I mean? Nah, you know what I mean? Like, who am I to be like, oh man, damn, that nigga must have heard that shit and took my shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, you feel me? For niggas probably was feeling the way I was feeling. You know what I'm saying? At that time. You did for real. You hear me? Shit, like, it's up to me as an artist. Like, go back, take that scrap, that shit. You know what I mean? For real. You hear me? For get more creative about your shit. You know what I'm saying? Like facts though. You know what I mean? For real. But like even like well look like on the story, every them drop some history for you.
Okay, let's go.
Back in the day, like with the squad shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I started Wayne with that. Like, you know, like rapping off the dome and shit. You know what I mean? Real talk. And like and it ain't like this ain't nothing like, oh, I just told him to start doing it. Nah, you did like when we used to like record with the squad, we was doing the squad up shit. Wayne used to come to the studio, bro, with like 10 tablets and you know what I'm saying? For real, dog. Like that nigga's there like 10 fucking rap books, pages of raps, you know what I'm saying, stacked up on the table and shit.
Oh, computer tablets.
Nah, not computer tablets, like the writing tablets. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, like, you know, Jabuku, you know, pages of raps, you know what I'm saying, that he wrote down. And at that time, you know, like, cause like I said, bro, like I never thought that I'd be in that position. So I didn't have a lot of raps like that. You know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Mm.
So I'm not about to tell him that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
when it was time to record, and he'd be like, "Yo, kid, like, you know, like your turn." You know what I'm saying? Your turn to get in that bitch. I'm not about to turn around and say, "Oh, I don't got no rap." Hold up, wait till I write a rap. And you know what I mean? Shit like that. Like I'm not about to do that. You hear me? Nigga, man, like fuck that. You hear me? Like put me in that motherfucker. So, you know, I was getting in there. And you know, like I didn't have a rap. So I'm making that shit up as it, you know what I'm saying? You know, as it going on. You feel me? And after and real talk, bro, like after probably like about 2, 3 songs of doing that, that shit just started clicking to me. Real talk, bro. And like since then, I haven't wrote a rap since then. Like real talk.
That's
And but as like probably like a week or something go by, you heard me? They like everybody started noticing that shit. And they're like, nigga, you freestyling that shit? Like you yeah. I'm like, well, nah, I ain't really freestyling it. Like, you know, I'm thinking of the shit, you know what I'm saying? And you feel me? Like, nigga stop, punch in, come back, you feel me? Shit like that, you hear me? But I ain't leaving out that booth until I finish my verse. You know what I mean? And just so happened, like, that shit was just coming, like, you feel me? So like he called that shit and he was just like, man, fuck that. Like they like fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like if not doing that shit, I'm about to do this shit too and whatever this and that. You know what I mean? For real. And we ended up what song that was we did? We did it was on the squad mixtape. Fuck damn. But long story short, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he went in there, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he did his shit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He was in there. Cause every time, like when I was with Wayne, bro, whenever he used to record, he used to like me to be like in the booth with him. You know, I don't know why. Like that nigga just be like, okay, man, come stay in the booth with a nigga. And you know what I'm saying? I guys used to hype him up and shit. You feel me? But, shit, like, he started doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Even though he's still, like, he had his raps, his rap sheets, you know what I'm saying? That he wrote also. You feel me? But as time went on, you know what I mean? That's how he just started to record, you know what I mean? For real. But I was already doing that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was doing it at a fast pace. You know what I mean? For real, for real, like I was doing my shit at a fast pace, shit, dude. Like Wayne, like he'll get in there, he'll say like 2 bars, you know what I'm saying? 1 bar, 2 bar, you know what I'm saying? Then, he'll sit, you know what I'm saying? Think for like about 10, 20, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Then, then come back with another bar, you feel me? Shit like that, you feel me? For real. Like, which is way smarter to do, you know what I mean? For real, but like I said, like at that time, like he was, top level talent. So he already knew, like he knew what to say.
Yeah.
beat. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you had seen the clip, but Machine Gun Kelly was saying that Lil Wayne came to record a song on his album. I think his new rock influenced music, I'd have to say it is. And he said he went out to write the record or on his phone, I guess, and he smoked 15 blunts, kid. So when you say like you couldn't take your time to write the record when it was your turn, because people would be taking their time to write some shit. That's why you kind of had to pop in there on the fly, I guess.
Yeah, man, for real. But like I said, like with dude, like like he knew what he wanted to say. Like for me, it was more like I know I'm just about to get in that bitch talk some street shit, and you know what I mean. So that's why like shit was just coming fast for me. But as I started, really being around him and seeing how just more like articulate he was with the bars that he was saying. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And everything being really well thought out of, you know what I mean? Instead of just rapping, you know what I'm saying? And just rapping, you feel me? Like I was like, okay, you know what I mean? And that shit kind of, just made me better and just being in the studio, period. You know what I mean? With somebody that just loved the being there. You know what I mean? For real, like he was one of them dudes like he loved to be in the studio for real, bro. Like we'll be in the studio all day, leave from the studio, get on the tour bus, and set the studio up on the tour bus. You know what I mean? For real, bro. And like that always let me know, like man, and for a person like me, like I always felt like I gotta work just as hard as dude and even harder. You know what I mean? Because this is where I'm trying to be. You know. So yeah, man. Shout out to Doodoo. Shout out to home.
That's what's up, man. So, recently Gillie the Kid has had major success with $1 million worth of game.
Shout out to Gille.
Yeah, it seemed like he was trying to get Lil Wayne on the show, but everything went left. Did you catch that whole story of Gillie and Lil Wayne coming together, shaking hands, and separating within seconds?
Like I would have loved to see that. I would have loved to see, Wayne up there. You know what I'm saying? And and them talking and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You feel me? Cause then, you would have got the actual story that everybody wanna know. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? For real, cause then you could have got to the well, you said you wrote for me. Well, yeah, nigga, this song right here. And you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like you would have got down to whatever you really wanted to know about the whole situation. You know what I'm saying? For real. But, to see how everything kinda like went left, you feel me? Like that was, what I mean? That shit was crazy. Cause like for a nigga like me, it's like, when you actually like know niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like in real life, all that type of shit is just like certain shit you feel like it ain't even called for. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Do you think Lil Wayne will do the interview, or do you think that's a dub?
Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna do it, man. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. He ain't gonna do it. I wish he would, but he ain't gonna do it. It'll be great. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of feel like if that meeting didn't go left and they had left it at a first introduction, they could have continued to work at getting the interview done.
Well,
But
man,
do you think it just isn't going to happen because of the history?
yeah, I'm gonna tell you, like, man, Wayne, like, he, he not gonna, like, if it's like a real like confrontation type of thing, you know what I'm saying? He not gonna approach it like, you know what I'm saying? For real. So like, he wasn't really gonna do it from jump, for real. Cause that's one thing about it, man. If you want to make something happen, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna happen. You did regardless. Cause think of even with All right, give you a scenario, right? I just like this. The problem that Birdman had with the Breakfast Club didn't stop Birdman from going on the Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel me? Like, for real, like he still went on the Breakfast Club, even though he felt however the fuck he felt, and he let them know how he felt. You know what I'm saying? He let them know how he felt. You feel me?
Shut him down in just a few words.
Yeah, and the same thing, like, that, cause that's how you supposed to approach shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like this internet extra shit, bro, like that shit there, like we ain't come from that era, for one. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't come from that era, bro. So, and the thing is, bro, like these like internet trolls and you know what I'm saying, and just followers and shit like that, they make shit way worse than what it should be. For real, bro. Like they make shit way worse than it should be, bro. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's gonna always tell a lot of people, relationships further apart, you know what I'm saying, than actually coming together. You feel me? Because they always gonna feel like they got shit to prove to a bunch of motherfuckers that could, you know what I'm saying, that really don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? For real, bro. Like, and that shit crazy.
Watching you. I'm inspired. Yeah. I know about the shit you building. I know about the shit you building, yeah. Who you think you are? Who you think you are? You can't just be building this shit. And let me just get it out of the way.
Hey, who you been talking to, nigga?
I've been hanging on you. You had that successful boxing match? Who you think you are?
Hey, why don't you come fight in my shit?
Gille, I am not fighting, Gille. Get the fuck out of here. I come talk shit, fighting.
I need you to come rumble in my joint, man.
Hey, yo, they've been trying to get me and Fatboy to go in the ring.
You and Fatboy SSC?
Yes.
Come on, let's make it happen. That's the main event.
Talk to Fatboy. Talk to Fat.
I'm calling Fatboy when I get off here, man.
I just want to say, listen, Fatboy's been calling me out.
You think you can handle Fatboy though?
I will whoop Fatboy's ass, nigga.
I'm saying,
crazy?
You getting up there, Lord? He got you an age, man.
Yeah, but I got him with age. I'm older than him.
I'm saying he got you on age.
Facts. You're right.
You're a young boy, man. You an old nigga, man. Need hip replacement, water on your knees, all that shit.
Hey, yo, listen. Tell Fatboy know what it is, man. They tried to book him before. He ran when Ray J tried to book him. Now tell him go with Gille. I see him in the ring. I'll whoop Fatboy's ass, nigga. And then if Fatboy's not on it, bring me on as a commentator, nigga. I'll turn that shit upside down. Stop playing. I'm watching your pockets and your money. I
could definitely bring you on as a commentator, but I would have loved for you and Fatboy to tear it up for 3 minutes.
All right. Well, talk to Fat. Talk to him. He know.
You sure you want Fatboy? Fatboy in shape, man.
Nigga, I got the same shape that he got. Nigga.
No,
pause.
When Fatboy came out and he was laying in the bed with all them Doritos on him, he wasn't in good shape back then. He was fighting for his life. Now he in good shape, man.
Hey, yo, listen. I'm gonna let you know this, man. Fatboy and nobody else can fuck with Queen's Flip. Fatboy's the nigga I'm looking at, man. I'm still Queen's Flip. I'm only entertaining Fatboy, period. When you make it, if you able to make it happen, make it happen. That's my man. I love him, but I'll knock him out. Also, bring me on as a commentator if it takes a while to get the match going. That's the only nigga I'm seeing. And I'm watching your pockets, and I want to ride it. I want to drive that car, nigga.
Which one? What?
You know which one? The new shit. Spaceship looking shit. You know that. I know everything about you. I've been watching you. I'm inspired. All right?
All right, we definitely go get you on the commentating, though.
I say no more. I'm going to send you my number so we can talk behind the scenes.
All right, believe that.
Oh, hold on. Here go Fatboy right there. Hold on.
Oh, Fatboy tapped in, nigga. Fuck wrong with you? They woke Fatboy the fuck up. I don't see him. I don't see him in the ads, though. I don't see him.
Come up here, nigga. Say, you know what time
this nigga came on here and called you out on the Gille Wallow KO party. I'm like, you wanted with Fatboy? I don't think you wanted with the young boy.
Fatboy scared. Fatboy, I just saw him coming here. He might be left. Fatboy, don't leave, nigga.
Oh, Fatboy ain't running from no smoke, though. Don't say he left.
I just saw him coming here. I just saw his name. Fat, don't leave now. Listen, if they able to make it happen, I'll fuck you up and knock you out, nigga. You know, I'm from Queens, nigga. You heard Weapon Nitty era, nigga. I'll knock you out, Fat Boy. Yeah.
Fat Boy ain't in here.
Huh?
Fat Boy not in here.
Oh, I just saw his name coming. He's scared. He always gonna run. Don't worry.
Man, ain't nobody like. Stop talking about nephew like that, man. Nephew ain't running, man.
Oh, you picking that nigga? Oh, see? Oh, look, he a punk. Look, he right there. Nigga, you soft. Nigga, send a request, nigga. Send a request, nigga. Send a request.
It's Biscuit.
Yo, Flip, who you want me to knock out? You know what I mean? I'm on deck.
I don't want you to knock out nobody, nigga. I'm talking about Fat Boy.
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, who? You know what I mean? I'm trying to get some money too. I'll knock a nigga out right now.
Sweet. Fat Boy not sweet.
Nah. Fat Boy definitely ready. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know Flip is strong though. I wrestled Flip before. He tried to break my glasses and shit. I had to, you know, tussle with him a little bit.
Like a P. Diddy wrestle?
All my life, I've never been sweet in my life. I'm from Irvington, New Jersey. Isabella, Chancellor Stuyvesant.
Talk that shit, Fat Boy.
I'm gonna rock the snot box. You can't beat me, Queen Flip. Not in this lifetime or the next lifetime. I'm gonna rock your snot box. I'm gonna put you in your face car. You're gonna see aliens, my nigga.
Who the fuck you talking to, pussy? Who you talking to, nigga?
You,
who you talking to, nigga? I'm your boss, nigga.
You, nigga. I do this shit for real.
I so sign up, nigga. Sign up, nigga. I'll put you in your back pocket, nigga. I'll put you in. Where you at? Where you at?
You fucking Carl Winslow looking motherfucker. You better
watch
know me, nigga.
Stop getting your eyebrows shaped up, fat nigga.
Know the fuck what?
Fuck you talking
I'm a pretty nigga.
You just got pretty with all the stupid ass tattoos on your face. I'm a Queens, nigga. I'm from Queens, nigga. Somebody told you that. I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna put a bad video in these shits.
Look at these shits. These shits is like Mack trucks, and I don't even do no boxing shit. You know what I get into? I get into the money, nigga. You see these shits, man? Ooh, I can't.
Hey, Lamar. All right, so listen. They try to set it up before you win, nigga. They try to set it up before you win.
Direct deposit on Thursday. I'm gonna hit you like a direct deposit on Thursday, nigga.
Ooh, like a direct deposit.
They try.
What we doing?
You win, nigga.
What the fuck is you talking about? What you mean, nigga?
All right, when I see you, that's it. So what's up? Take it in the ring on the street.
What you want to do? What you want to do?
I want to go in the ring, pussy. I want to go in the ring, pussy.
What money we talking about?
Nigga, we talking about the behind the scenes, nigga. It's Queens,
what
nigga.
What money we talking about, nigga? What you talking about?
Nigga. What Queens?
What money we talking about? Queens, get the money. I love Queens.
I live in Queens, Jersey now. I live in Jersey now, nigga. I got an elevator in my house. I got an elevator in my house, nigga.
Fat Boy.
What's good, man?
Hey,
I got that. I got that. Fat Boy.
Hold on, wait. Let me tell you something, right? Let me tell you something. Queen Flip. I'm expensive, nigga. I'm Target, nigga. You Walmart. Remember that shit. Don't you forget that shit, nigga. I'm Target.
You ain't call that nigga Walmart, man.
Nigga. You Walmart.
Don DeMarco.
You ain't call that nigga no fucking Walmart, you Target, nigga.
Nigga, all the
nigga. I'm expensive.
Hey, yo, let me tell you this. Nigga. Let me tell you this.
Y'all niggas don't, bro.
I did so good, nigga. I did so good that I chased you out of this shit that you came in after me, nigga. I chased you away, nigga. Don't be a rapper, nigga. Don't be a rapper, nigga. I'm the king, nigga.
Oh, I'ma say though. I'ma say this though. I'ma say this though. Ho. I'ma say this though. The nigga do got some good songs though. The nigga do got some good songs though.
It's fire.
My body. Stop playing with
fire. My brother. What up?
Queen's Flip. I'm gonna hit you so hard, my nigga. I'm telling you, I'm gonna knock you back into next Tuesday.
Nigga.
I'm gonna hit you so hard, you're not gonna know what happened.
Nigga, they chased you out of LA, nigga. Now you back in Jersey, nigga. I took over Jersey, nigga. Now you back in my city, nigga. Welcome back, pussy. Welcome back, nigga. Yeah. Think twice when you talk to the king, nigga. I'm him.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Flip.
Yeah. Weapon Nitty era, nigga.
I'm gonna fuck you up.
Fuck you mean they chased him out of LA?
You know, niggas don't do nothing to me. You know how this shit go. I'm gonna fuck you up though. This between me and you. Don't bring no other shit into this shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's a weirdo ass. Don't bring nothing out. This between me and you, nigga. Imano, motherfucker.
Say no more. You
remember that shit.
You right.
Imano, motherfucker.
You right.
Don't bring up no other entities. Don't bring up no other empires. Don't bring up no other bullshit. This between me and you, motherfucker. Please,
where you at?
Fatboy SSC. I told you when you called Ray J, nigga. What'd he say?
I remember what he said, but you got scared.
Motherfucker, how much did I want, nigga? I'm a special, nigga. I get money, nigga.
You act like you not the only one that get money, nigga.
I never said you ain't get money, nigga. I know you get money.
What you talking about, nigga? I'm a self-made millionaire, nigga.
If you ain't got my fee, I'm not hopping in the... You ain't gonna see these feet dance, nigga. You ain't gonna see these feet dance. You ain't gonna see these fists on your fucking face, nigga. That's that money.
I say no more. Watch this. Watch this. I'm pulling up on you tonight, nigga.
All right, pull up on me. I'm gonna call you.
Let's have a meeting about this match and let's talk to Gille, nigga. Yeah, get back in your car, nigga. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, Biz, I love you, Biz. Hey, yo, I'm with it, nigga.
Hey, yo,
yeah.
Gille.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
4 to 8 tomorrow.
Fuck you too, nigga.
Fuck you, nigga.
I'ma knock you out when I catch you, nigga. Stop playing. Stop running from me, nigga. You win. Hey, yo,
I can get the contracts ready.
And I brought Big Brody back, nigga. Big Brody training me, nigga.
Yo,
yeah.
we could.
I don't need to be trained, nigga. I look. I don't need to be trained. I go to Izzy, nigga, with my niggas. I go to Izzy with my niggas. I don't need to get trained, nigga.
Stop bringing other niggas up.
I'm not bringing niggas up. Nigga, I could go to any block, nigga, and get trained, nigga. I'm trained already, nigga. I'm trained. I'm ready.
Hey, yo,
nigga, I can do it today. I can do it tomorrow, nigga. I can do it yesterday.
Talk heavy, fat boy. Talk heavy, nigga.
What you talking about?
Hey, yo, Gille, you biased because the nigga next to Jersey. I'm in Jersey now too. Stop that bias shit, nigga. Stop that bias shit, nigga. I'm telling Fatboy, we get the fee ready. Don't run. Yeah, you in the car.
The fee
I see you.
I want the fee, nigga. I want the money, nigga. I want the money. The money ain't right. Motherfucking we ain't getting.
What's up, nigga?
I like you, but I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, listen, they talk about they gonna rumble. That's Queens flipping Fatboy SSC.
But I'm gonna knock you out.
Hey, Fat, you gonna rumble flip?
Man, look.
Fatboy
Man,
getting
look.
money, nigga. Fatboy getting money, nigga. Count that money, nigga.
Come on.
See how many DK really right.
Count that money,
Me
nigga.
counting that money. Imagine me counting money on a fucking live like a fucking weirdo, nigga.
Count that money, nigga.
Weirdo ass.
Fuck wrong with you? Getting money, Queens. That's what young niggas do. Don't be mad. Don't be no motherfucking grumpy ass old head. That's what young niggas do. They pull their money out and count it for no reason, nigga.
I can give credit when credit is due. Queens Flip known for getting fucking money. He known for that. But he can't beat me, nigga. Hey, like a fucking Mac truck. Nigga coming down the road. Nigga.
Hey, yo, Fatboy. Hey, yo, Fatboy. Put
you.
Hey, Fat, you my man. You my guy. I gotta see it though.
Man, look. Look. In California, I'm banned from 4 casinos, nigga. True shit. I'm banned from 4 casinos, nigga, for fighting, nigga. I get into this. I bite niggas and all that. Fuck the ring. Step in the octagon with me. Step in the octagon. Let's go in the octagon.
I go wherever you gotta go. You know how much niggas I punch in the face, nigga? Ain't no nigga playing with Flip.
Say you did it. I'm not discrediting you.
You ain't playing with me and Rip, nigga. Bitch on that hammer, nigga.
What's up, brother?
So get it.
I'm getting it together. I'm getting it together. I'm waiting for these niggas to get off and DM me and call me.
Whatever you want to do, Fat. I love you. Whatever you want to do, nigga. I'm not gonna Hey, yo,
hold on, take a picture with my hold on, take a picture with my fan. My fans. Hold up, wait. Flip. You already know. I appreciate you, G. I'm down on that low, you know what I mean?
Yo, my nigga, you gotta gravitate to it, nigga, because you've been cold ever since you started doing music. And your shit fire. Ice. You've been ice. I'll gravitate to everything. You've been ice, nigga. And your shit fire. The thing about it, you got fire music.
Flip. Hey, Flip, I can give credit when credit too. Flip, you've been doing your thing a long time. You know what I'm saying? You've been getting money a long time. You have. I don't understand.
Hey, my weed so strong, he
Let me
choked.
give you your credit. Let me give you your credit. You the first nigga. Yo, even if I would say this, you the first nigga that's younger than me that brought me together with everybody.
Of course.
That you respond.
Because you know why? It's because of fucking unity,
fuck
nigga.
you, nigga.
Unity. But I don't like you no more,
Brought me,
nigga.
I don't like you brought me together with everybody
no more, nigga. What happened?
You brought me.
Look, hold on, Gille. Ask him what happened when he called Ray J.
What happened when you called Ray J, nigga?
Fatboy got scared, nigga. Nigga, I'm always ready. I'm always ready, stupid. I'm ready. I fight
But you never said what Ray J said.
What did Ray J?
I fight you in the water, nigga. I fight you in the water.
What did
fuck you talking to?
Ray J say?
Never said what Ray J said. The line want to know what Ray J said.
I don't know what he said, nigga. What did he say? How much we wanted? I don't know.
How much did I want?
I know how much you want, nigga.
How much do I want? Say it on the live, nigga, so they can hear you. If you don't say it live, that's how. Look, you got 5 seconds, and I'm gonna punch you.
I like a bitch to you.
Fucking live.
I like a
How much
bitch
he wanted, nigga?
Right? Yo, Gille, yo, stay out of this, nigga. I like a bitch to you, fat. I'm not saying your price, nigga. We know.
All right.
We know what we both want, nigga. That's it.
See what y'all niggas getting fucked up. I'm not no fucking comedian. I'm none of that goofy shit. I'm none of that goofy shit. I'll bite one of you niggas. I don't give a fuck. I'll bite one of you niggas. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm an entertainer, nigga. I'll bite one of you niggas.
Not the veneers, though, Not with the veneers,
I don't care.
Hey, yo, fat, I made being an entertainer fun, nigga. I made it fun. Japan, Germany, around the world, nigga. On the news. I made it fun, nigga. Being from here doing that shit. I made it comfortable for niggas like you to move how you move, nigga. Daddy's here, nigga. Daddy's home, nigga. Me, nigga. Him, Timothy, him Duncan, nigga.
Why you?
Him
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on. Who the fuck are you yelling at? Slow your tone. Relax.
You.
Know your speed limit with me, my nigga. Just know your speed limit. You had 100. Know your speed limit. Calm down.
Let me take it to 40.
Calm down.
Well, let me ask you a question, though, fat boy. Fat boy.
Calm down.
Fat boy. He made it safe for you out here in these streets?
He said what?
He made it safe for you out here in these streets.
I ain't hold on.
You believe that? You believe that?
Hold on. Don't let this Philly nigga hype it. Yo, fall back, Gille.
Hey, yo, look.
Hey, yo, look.
I ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna do that. Watch your mouth talking about Unc. Watch your mouth.
Oh, you pick.
Watch your mouth, nigga.
Oh, what?
Watch your
You
mouth.
gonna jump me?
Watch your mouth.
You gonna jump me, nigga?
Watch your mouth.
I made it comfortable for niggas to be.
Cause I made it comfortable shit.
Hey, hold on. Well, listen. You said you made it. How you make it comfortable for him? I want to know.
I made it comfortable for everybody.
Me too. I want to know too.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm saying that I was the first to do it. Niggas shirt off, make niggas comfortable to be themselves, nigga. Queens flip, nigga. Me.
You. Okay.
Him.
Okay.
We
Flip. I love Flip. Hold on. Go. Let's go over this. Vacuum this motherfucker out.
I made it comfortable for y'all niggas be yourselves. Why punching niggas in the mouth, nigga? Running everywhere. You know that. Go to the archives.
Why you yelling at me?
All right, so
why you yelling?
All right, so calm down.
Calm down. You calm down. I'm calm. You calm. You be calm. I'm calm down. I'm about to go to the juice bar, give me a ginger shot, and just think about my thoughts. You just gotta calm down. You loud.
Let me say this though.
Right now.
Let me say this. I'm mad because you inspired me to lose weight. I ain't like that. I don't like that.
But at the end of the day, I want you to be more healthier for your life.
Nigga, don't tell me.
I didn't do it to uninspire you. I did it to inspire you, nigga. But now I gotta knock you the fuck out to let you know that I'm not playing with you niggas. Well, you. Fuck niggas. You. See, you got me yelling, my nigga. Hold on, let me calm down. Let me bring my tone down.
See, because on the last joint when DK won, he called Fatboy out. But Fatboy ain't never even see it.
I don't even,
now,
look, that nigga, man, look.
You the one came on here and you called for Fatboy.
Man, look. Queen Flip, man, DK, man, he know better, bro. Like, what, man? Man, go ahead, man.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Go ahead. Who that? Man, go ahead, man.
That's Jersey.
He know better. That's why when we seen him in the spot, man, he ain't got time, man. Niggas, man, look.
Yo, Gille, stop this, Gille. See?
Hell no. He know what's up. He know what's going on.
When you text me a picture of a salad, nigga, a burger with a salad bun with no bread, nigga, that was disrespectful, nigga. When you start to me salads and whatever carbonated wine, I don't like that shit, nigga. Stop playing with me. Get out my phone, text me healthy food, nigga.
What you mean? I'm making sure your health is straight. What do you mean? So you don't like that shit?
Send me, nigga.
Matter of fact, nigga. Text my phone ever in your life again. Don't ever text my phone. I will never text your phone.
Right.
If you want to talk to me, email me. Email me. Simple as that. If you want to have a conversation with me, you email me. Or I'm gonna have you talk to my assistant, Valerie. So what you want to do? Which way you want to go with this?
Hey, yo, when we do the boxing match,
you don't tell me not to text you what I text you.
Sexy Stays gotta be a ring card girl, nigga.
You said what? You gonna meet me in the octagon? Huh? What you said? You said you gonna meet me in the octagon?
I want you anywhere. Pause. Sexy Stays gotta be a ring card.
Shit.
Sexy Stays gotta be a ring card girl, nigga. You heard what I said, nigga.
Look, let me tell you something.
Let me ask you a question,
I want to
Fatboy.
go in the octagon. Fuck a boxing ring. I'm going to bite one of you niggas and break one of you niggas' ligaments, my nigga. That's what I'm trying to do.
Say less.
Try to break your fucking leg, nigga.
Are you running from other niggas?
Who?
I'm just making sure you good.
I mean, pause. I ain't running from no nigga. Pause.
All right.
Pause. Like I told you,
Gille,
lower your tone with me.
Gille,
Lower your tone.
I see. You my man until I love you. I need you back on your shit. I'm coming to that.
Just try to get the fight going. 3 1-minute rounds.
Lower your tone with me, Flip.
We talk behind the scenes.
No, you came on. You called Fatboy out. Fatboy said he'd dust you the fuck off as soon as he came on this show.
He won't tell you what happened with Ray J, though. He been calling me out.
He won't tell me what happened with Ray J, though. He won't tell me.
I don't know what you asking. What happened with Ray J? We tried to book the fight. Ray was excited. I don't know what happened.
And what happened?
I don't know. You want me to diss Ray J? That's what you trying to get me to do, Fat?
No, basically he trying to say he put his price out there and they must have couldn't afford him.
Oh, see? That's that talk y'all talk. Philly and Jersey shit. I'm from Queens. I don't get that. I speak straight.
You know how much I want? I want 6 figures, nigga. I don't want no. I ain't want no.
I don't think that matter for his finish.
Hey, yo, Fat. I don't give a fuck how much you want. I don't give a how much you want, nigga.
All right, request the joint. Request the joint.
Anyway, hey, yo, what we doing? What we doing?
All you gotta do is tell me what y'all doing.
All I'm gonna tell you is this, man. If this nigga give you a hard time, nigga, bring me on as a commentator so I can turn that shit up until we work this fight out with this nigga.
All right, DM me. Let's get it popping.
All right, he's scared. I'm out.
The kid made it out of the streets and became one of the most positive dudes in Philadelphia, but that didn't stop him from tragically losing his son, YNG Cheese, to the trenches. Cheese was trying to pop off in the rap game like his dad did back in the day, but he ended up getting caught in the crazy situation we're breaking down today. YNG Cheese came up in North Philly and started getting in trouble at an early age. North Philly is a wild place where anything can happen to anyone, and Cheese ended up falling into the trenches like most of the dudes he grew up around. Back in the day, he was all about playing sports and making it out of the streets that way, but acting wild and staying in the streets held him back from his hoop dreams, and Cheese ended up getting kicked out of school and couldn't play anymore. Sports were his main focus in high school, but after it didn't work out, he knew he had to switch lanes and find a different path. He had been rapping and making music since he was around 9 years old, but back then, it was just something he did for fun. His dad, Gille the Kid, was always in the studio when Cheese was coming up, and Cheese said that's where he learned how everything in the booth worked. Cheese decided to go hard in the studio after high school, but he was still close to the streets. He tried working a legit job at Walgreens for a while, but that only lasted a few months, and then Cheese was right back in the trenches. What makes his story even more tragic than other rappers dying is that his dad already made it out of the streets and left all the drama behind. Gille the Kid was also born and raised in Philly. Now he's famous for hosting $1 million worth of game podcast. But back in the day, he was really out in the trenches trying to get his rap career popping. In the early 2000s, Gille even had a deal with Cash Money Records and was supposed to be working with Birdman and Lil Wayne. It should have been a massive win, but then the situation fell apart and sparked a beef that's still going on today. According to Gille, Cash Money handed over $200K to sign him on the spot, but they didn't work out any of his publishing deals. He said they just wanted to get him locked into a contract as fast as possible and were trying to play with his money. Gille said he tried to talk to Wayne about the situation, but Wayne didn't even know how publishing worked. After all the drama with Cash Money, Gille ended up leaving the label, and that's when Wayne dropped the track Problem Solver and rapped, "Gille, man, I don't think you niggas should really fuck with me. The gun off me urgently working and twerking it perfectly. Circle the block, I'm like fuck it. I'm busting them, I'm cussing them. Like fuck them, I buck them, I buck them, I buck them." After Wayne dissed him, Gille clapped back on a rap DVD and claimed that he was writing lyrics for Wayne and a bunch of other Cash Money artists. And then on the track Warning Shots, he rapped, "Stop playing with me, boy. Lil Wayne, for an OG spank you with the cannon. Give you all 17 shots from the cannon. And you don't want a war with my army? Go get your Navy up. Bosses only talk to bosses. Wake baby up. I mean, what you gotta prove to these niggas? You know I'll put the tool to you, nigga. Whole time around Cash Money, tutor the nigga. I guess that's what coke and ecstasy will do to a nigga." Wayne responded with Live from 504 and took more shots at Gille with the bar, "See, you can smell that I smoke, and yep, I sit that lean. You hit me with that combination, it make my eyes bleed. I'm a shark in the water, yep, I swim with the big, so I don't have time to deal with Willie the Squid." Gille's beef with Wayne was getting some shine in the spotlight, but his rap career wasn't really popping off, and he was still active in the streets. Gille said he was always stripping back then because he had money from the trenches, and that's what almost got him killed back in 2006. Gille was chilling with some homies in someone else's hood, and someone in the area rolled up and tried to press him for his clothes and jewelry. Gille wasn't just gonna let it go without a fight though, and he ended up getting shot 3 times. Luckily, he pulled through and made a full recovery, but then a year later, he almost lost his life in another way. Gille and 4 of his homies got booked for allegedly running a drug ring, and the cops found 89 pounds of weed in a stash house they allegedly owned. Usually when that many dudes get hit with the same crime, at least one of them will flip on his homies to save himself. But Gille and the rest of the guys kept it solid, and eventually the case was dropped because the cops didn't have enough evidence. At the same time he beat the case, Gille scored another huge win. After the news broke, he was signing a deal with Koch Records. By the time Cheese was coming up, Gille was already out of the streets and making real business deals. But when you grow up in a place like Philly, it's hard to avoid the trenches, and Cheese ended up in them just like his dad back in the day. Cheese said he made a lot of mistakes before he hopped in the booth and ended up getting booked on drug charges. He was also drinking lean and popping perks, but Cheese knew he had to switch up how he moved if he was gonna make it out of the city. A lot of rappers who come from the trenches get some money and don't even think about how it's gonna change everything, but Cheese proved from the jump that he had bigger plans. Instead of letting his homies carry guns and act like security, Cheese hired real guards who had gun licenses so he wouldn't risk his homies getting locked up. Cheese knew that Philly was a deadly place to stay, and he said he wanted to move to California or Atlanta to get away from all the drama. In an interview, he talked about how much beef and killing was going on in the city, and it's clear that Cheese wasn't trying to stay wrapped up in those situations. He dropped his first project, Born a Star, in 2019 and caught a little buzz in Philly, but his real break came in 2021 when he linked up with his brother Mac for the track Ignored. Mac and Cheese grew up in different houses, but they were always tight and started collabing together in the booth. They had plans to drop a bunch of projects together, but then Cheese was tragically shot and killed in his hometown before they got the chance. After Cheese started getting some success in the industry, his first goal was to make it out of Philly. After his son Chase was born, Cheese knew that he didn't want him growing up without a father figure in his life like so many dudes in the city had to. And by the time Chase was 2, Cheese wanted to be far away from the drama of Philly. Cheese never had the opportunity to see his dreams come true though, because on July 22nd, 2023, he was shot and killed in an area of Philly called Olney. It's still not clear exactly what went down, but according to reports, Cheese was chilling on the block with a couple homies when a shooter rolled through and started letting off shots. 2 other guys got hit and survived, but Cheese caught a bullet in the back and was tragically pronounced dead less than an hour later. Nobody's been booked for what went down, and right now it seems like nobody knows why it happened. Cheese talks about moving smart and keeping security around him, but that night he got caught lacking somehow and was chilling in one of the roughest hoods in the city. Wallow 267 is Gille and Cheese's cousin and the co-host of $1 Million Worth of Game. He spent 20 years in prison and didn't get to watch Cheese grow up, but he said losing his little cousin like that is just making him even more dedicated to stopping the violence in Philly. Gille and Wallow turned their lives around and have been doing so much for Philly that they were even given keys to the city. Cheese said he wanted to make his own lane and not rely on his dad to be successful. But that's what makes the situation even more tragic. Gille had enough money to buy Cheese a crib anywhere he wanted to live, but Cheese didn't want to go that way. He was dedicated to his own hustle, but unfortunately, he stuck around the city too long and ended up dying in the same streets he wanted to leave behind. There's no evidence to back it up right now, but there's a rumor going around that Cheese actually had a price on his head because someone was trying to get at Gille. Gille hasn't been involved with the streets in a long time, but rumors say he still had a lot of ops who wanted to settle scores with him, and they went after Cheese just to hurt him. We don't know what actually happened yet or why, but it was another tragic loss for Philly that shocked the city. Gille's in a long time, but rumors say he still had a lot of ops who wanted to settle scores with him, and they went after Cheese just to hurt him. We don't know what actually happened yet or why, but it was another tragic loss for Philly that shocked the city. Gille said it's the hardest thing he's ever had to go through. Hopefully we'll find out more about who was behind Cheese's murder soon, and his family will get some closure. So tap in for updates while the story develops. Rest in peace, YNG Cheese.
Talking about Hassan Campbell, claiming Gille sacrificed his son. Let's get right into it. Hassan Campbell has always been an interesting person to me. He has his YouTube channel where he gives his thoughts on things revolving hip-hop, but Hassan isn't your average fan. Hassan was connected to Afrika Bambaataa, one of the founding fathers of hip-hop. Hassan actually came out to accuse Bambaataa of being super inappropriate with him and many others when they were kids. Bambaataa was a grown man at the time and had his apartment full of young boys, one being Hassan Campbell. Afrika Bambaataa, like most rappers, is actually an occultist who followed the teachings of Aleister Crowley. I did a whole video about Bambaataa's occult ties on the main channel. You can go check it out after this one. Hassan saw what the music industry was really about, hanging out with Bambaataa. So to see Hassan come out and expose the industry is very interesting. Hassan, unlike those who were once associated with the industry, doesn't hold his tongue about what goes on. He has straight up exposed the industry for what it really is. He has accused celebrities of performing ritual sacrifices, and with what he saw hanging around Bambaataa, I take his word for it. So it caught my attention when I saw that he was accusing Gille of sacrificing his child. Gille, for those who don't know, is a former rapper and one half of the Gille and Wallo show. In recent years, he has seen a huge amount of success with their show, so much so that recently they signed a multi-million-dollar contract for their podcast show. Strangely, right after Gille signed this deal, he would lose one of his sons to street violence. This led Hassan to come out accusing Gille of sacrificing his own child. In this live stream, Hassan makes some interesting observations when it comes to Gille signing his multi-million-dollar contract. Hassan claims that Gille appears to be crying while signing his contract, and which he felt was odd. Hassan also claimed that why would he cry instead of being joyful?
When you die, look how fast life goes on. Did y'all watch the video? I didn't have enough time to get the video. Go find the video where Gille and Wallo signed a check for the $100 million. Why was Gille crying like that? Why was he crying like somebody just died? When he signed that check for $100 million, Gille wasn't crying like, I'm happy, yo, we made it. He was crying like somebody died. I dare you to find the video. I'm going to say it again. When he cried like somebody died. You ever seen somebody get a $100 million check and cry like somebody passed away? Come on, man. I didn't come here to apologize to y'all, to them, since it's about timing. Since they back to partying, I'm not coming with disrespect towards them. I'm coming with the truth. If you don't like it, log out.
As you heard for yourself, Hassan basically accused Gille of sacrificing his child in order to get this $1 million deal. He brings up the fact that Gille seemed to be hurt when signing the deal, as if he knew he was going to lose a loved one. What's interesting is that in another interview, Gille claims that what happened to his son was a gift and a curse.
Was a man.
As you heard for yourself, he made these strange remarks, which to me I did find suspicious. We know that in the industry, some of the celebrities pay the ultimate price to have it all. Gille's life has changed forever, right after his son passes away, and to me, that is rather strange. Gille's life has changed forever, right after his son passes away, and to me, that is rather strange. Recently, we've been seeing so much of this within the industry, specifically like when Kanye came out last year and admitted that his mother was a sacrifice. I did a video not too long ago where we spoke about A$AP Rocky. He admitted that he lost a bunch of loved ones while his career was on the rise.
Every time I put out an album, or every time I'm about to release an album, for some strange reason, man, I always lose somebody close to me. It was my pops, it was Jams, my sister, like, I always lose somebody close to me, you know, feel like, you know, some crazy, like, jinxes, without being superstitious or just paranoid. I just take a toll, like.
It's the same story routinely with so many celebrities. It's not just in hip-hop, it's not just in rap, it's in all of Hollywood. In my opinion, I'm not going to necessarily say that Gille did this because I don't have the proof. I can't find the proof, but off of what it looks like, it does look suspicious to me. Specifically, when you watch him signing that contract, he does look hurt. He does look bothered. It does make you think, why is he acting like this? I understand some people get emotional when certain situations happen, and this is probably one of those situations that would make many people emotional, but I don't think he would be crying the way he's crying, where it seems like he's sad.
Most definitely. And every time we talk about these type of topics, it is very touchy, especially since we are parents. But like you said, I also don't know whether he actually did this or not, nor do I want to say that he did this without knowing, because it is such a touchy subject. But like you mentioned earlier, he did get this huge deal and then something happened, like we see all the time. This is not something we're just seeing for the first time. This has been something that we have come on here and spoken about several times. Just a few days ago, we were talking about this same exact topic. The only difference is that the man that we were speaking about in that video made these claims, but also got nothing out of it. Yet Gille got this huge opportunity and lost his son.
Yeah, I can't deny that Hassan Campbell has made some good points, specifically with the way he was reacting. And also, if you see Gille when it happened, he was hurt. It did seem like he was hurt, but it also seemed like he was disconnected from it all. Like he almost disconnected himself from it all. And you know, that could be the way he reacts. And I'm not going to blame him and say he did anything, but I will say it is suspicious. Specifically when we know how the industry works. It's an industry that requires sacrifice to advance, and not every situation is the same. So I'm not going to say that this is the exact situation here, but it is alarming to see that right after you sign this multi-million-dollar contract in which you look sad, in which you look hurt, you then lose your son. And it's interesting that you said as well, you mentioned the video that we just did on the rapper 607 Unk, claiming that he sacrificed his son to escape the Illuminati. He's actually been tagging me on Instagram on a post trying to get me to interview him. I don't know if I'll really interview someone like him because I myself kind of felt that he could have been trolling, and I'm not going to give him that attention if that's really what he was doing. But if you guys think I should do something like that, let me know below, and maybe I'll consider it. But even then, this guy said this without even being in the industry fully. Even though he technically is connected, he is working with Sexy Red and he's a part of her team or whatever, he's still not at a level where he would see all of this, you know? But he's claiming that this is what he did. And that just lets you know, everybody already knows this. Even those that are trying to get in the industry already know that they might have to sacrifice a loved one. They might have to do something dirty. And then going back to Hassan Campbell, like I mentioned, Hassan Campbell is not your regular guy. Hassan Campbell was already involved in this industry. He was already dealing with these type of people. And like I mentioned, Africa Bambaataa is actually an occultist. There's pictures of him dressed in full occult attire where he can be seen mimicking Aleister Crowley. And he also was a heavy believer of Ra, which a lot of people don't seem to understand that these are the same gods that the occultists give their worship to. These occultists sacrifice and perform rituals to these gods. And Africa Bambaataa's entire image was about this, and this is how he formulated hip-hop. Hip-hop started with Africa Bambaataa and two other creators, and these guys really formed what hip-hop went on to be. And you can see their influence to this day because most rappers are occultists. When I listen to Hassan Campbell, a part of me feels like he might be playing both sides because of the things that he sometimes says, but it's always interesting when he says something like this, and you got to pay attention because he's going to pick up on things that we're not normally going to pick up on, you know?
Yeah, you know, that's why I think this actually might be the case, because Hassan's over here making some great points, you know, especially when he mentions that why is his son still hanging out in the streets when he has this big advance and he's making so much money and his father is known. Why is his son still being around this type of activities? I think as a father, he should have taken his son away from that, tried to get him away from that. I do understand that his son is adult and he's going to do what he wants, but at the end of the day, he is still his father. And with the position that he was given, he could have taken his son away from that life. So none of this would have even been able to happen.
You know, and it's interesting that you say that because if you look at Gille the Kid, he was a gangster rapper back in the day. That was what he did. And to see his son be taken out by the street, it's interesting because he contributed to that street culture at one point. He was promoting this happening. He rapped about taking people out and how he was this tough guy. He promoted this persona. He promoted this image. And then for him to lose his son to that same life that he contributed to, there is a possibility. There's probably a much higher possibility that his son was just a result of the street. But even though, like you said, even Hassan Campbell makes a good point. You're the father. If you're making that much money, you could have definitely got him out of the streets, give him a good place to live somewhere outside of Philadelphia or outside of the hoods in Philadelphia. But it doesn't seem like that was a priority to him. And it's also why he could have reacted the way he reacted, because at the end of the day, it's not something that he was truly hurt for, because he didn't really care for his son like that. I'm not going to accuse him of that, but that could have been one of the situations as well. At the end of the day, what I see Hassan Campbell doing, maybe he has a problem with Gille, so he's probably sucker punching him with this, but still, he did make some good points. And Hassan isn't the only person that's claiming this. I've already seen so many people that are stating the same thing. I myself try to stay away from the topic, and because I couldn't find much proof, I didn't really find Gille showing himself as a Mason or presenting himself as a Mason, but I could be wrong. I might have to do a deep dive on that. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know below. So, this all could be a situation that was sparked because of the streets. But Hassan is also correct. He does make a good point. It wouldn't be something new. So many celebrities have been put through the same initiation. So many celebrities give up a loved one, lose a loved one right before they see that massive amount of success,
Yeah, and you know what? The fact that you keep saying that he signed his deal before his son passed away and he looked sad while he was signing this big deal sticks out. It's very suspicious to me because, like you said, for what reason is he sad unless he already knew that something was going to have to happen? If he knew that he was going to have to make this sacrifice, I would definitely see why he would feel some type of way, why he would look some type of way. That makes sense. But if he didn't know any of this and, like I said, if he had no clue about this, why would he have been sad in that moment when he's getting, I'm pretty sure, what he wanted, what he's worked for?
Exactly. That's exactly the same way I felt. I would have expected, jumping up and down, excitement and joy, but, everyone processes things different. At the end of the day, we know that this is what goes on in the industry. We know that this is a routine initiation to make it to that level. And the level that Gille just recently made it to, there's not going to be that many podcasters that make it to that level, He's being considered one of the biggest podcasters now. He's making big amount of money. Not that many people make it there. And sadly, he made it there, but his son is gone, Well, that's it for this video. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody. I hope you guys have a great
Developing right now, police are trying to piece together what led to a shooting in Olney that left one man dead, 2 other people injured. It happened around 8:30 tonight at Masher Street and Nadro Avenue in Olney. Police say a 25-year-old man was killed. 2 other men are in stable condition. No one was arrested.
Talked about
Gille, Marco, take one, only take.
Why say my name first then? You gotta try my shit. See how it sound with me.
Marco, Gille, take one, only take.
Now come from his side. Do his side real quick. Come from his way and then do that. Try it, please.
That nigga frustrated. I just want you to know.
And then you say Gille first because you're on his side.
All right. He frustrated. I'm just telling you.
Okay.
He look like he ready to tackle a nigga.
Open thoughts. Gille, Marco, take one, only take.
How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man.
Each camera working? I'm gonna look at my camera, you look at yours.
All right.
Let's do like 2 minutes of that.
I don't know what the fuck we doing this for, but this is like a Mexican standoff.
With charm, I get.
All right, so let's get into it. What do you feel like? What's today? Like, what's the mood you in? How you feeling?
I woke up this morning, so I'm blessed.
Mm-hmm. So, a lot of people known for DMing you about their problems. And why do you feel like they open to like ask you what they ask?
Because I keep it 100 with them.
Mm.
I don't tell them what they want to hear. I tell them what they need to know.
Mm.
That's why.
Yeah. Get this. I would. I would, but I'm trying to get an endorsement deal with Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh, okay. Dunkin' Donuts, the manager, the nigga that own Dunkin' Donuts, he blow this shit.
You know him? What's his name?
Hey, you know what he smoke?
No.
Dunkin' Donuts. Krispy Kreme Kush.
Where do you think smoke go when it like goes up? Because it got like, it goes away, but.
I think it feeds the atmosphere.
So we getting high right now.
Yeah.
So like in school, what was you known for? Like if we used to sit down with one of your teachers, what would they say about you?
Nigga was known for playing basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Coldest nigga. Went to the legendary Benjamin Franklin High School. Started at a young age. But nobody started there at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they'll tell you. Most popular kid in school. That's what they'd have told you.
Mm-hmm.
And never knew when to shut the fuck up. Just talk shit to everybody. That's what they would have told you.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you ever had hair?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. What happened to it?
Cut it. See what happened, right? I'm one of them niggas, right? That I never loved something that wasn't loving me back. So when that motherfucker started going back a little bit on the side, I could have held on to it, Marco.
Mm-hmm.
I could have loved it for another 6, 7, 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
But that bitch wasn't loving me back. So I chop and screw that motherfucker.
You feel like my shit love me, or what?
You got the Beijing in your pup?
No.
You put that dark? Yeah, you got the Beijing in your joint.
No.
Beijing King, oh shit. Usually you got to put the Beijing in because it's starting to not love you.
So, what I say with you, I feel like you're known for being you, and you're good at like talking shit to people. Like that's one thing. I mean, you don't start it.
No, I never started.
Huh?
I never started.
I know you never started.
Ever.
No. So do you like to run away from problems?
No. I'm a person, I don't really start shit. I mind my business, I stay in my own lane.
Mm-hmm.
So when you start with me, a lot of times I like to run to the problem, because why you fucking with me? But I had to grow up and understand that we live in a world where niggas is just clout chasing.
Mm-hmm.
They just want a nigga like me to say a raggedy ass nigga like them name.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. So what are you? Like your race?
Ethiopian.
You're not black.
Yes, nigga. We all black.
Oh.
Even white people black. They just faded black people.
You high right now?
No, nigga, you didn't know that?
No.
Boy,
Where did you get that
you
from?
said, boy, what school you went to?
What's that? Hope Academy?
Yeah, because I was hoping the motherfuckers would teach you something. They didn't.
I went to school.
Oh, okay.
One thing I figured I did learn in school was just to take your time. Don't overthink it and pronounce your words correctly.
I never really got that out of school, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I always thought common sense was better than book smarts.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You know how many smart people you know right now could tell you shit that don't matter in life?
And it all, where are you going with this?
I'm just saying.
Mm.
Do you know?
No.
Like, how many smart people could tell you shit that don't matter in life? The sun is exactly 1.9 billion kilometers from who gives a fuck. You know that? Common sense is better than book smart. Did you know that?
Yeah, I'm learning that now.
I'm the king of common sense.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean?
So, when you used to break in cars, what did you get out of there?
I ain't never broken no motherfucking cars, man. I ain't never claimed to be no car thief, nigga. What you talk about? What I'm gonna get out of a car?
This was back in the days.
Back in the days, we ain't never breaking no cars.
Oh, so basically, I looked up some shit, and an old high school friend was like, what did y'all used to do in high school? He said, we used to break in cars. You used to go for the radios. You used to know how to pull out the radio.
I ain't never been Radio Raheem.
You don't want to talk about it?
I ain't never stole no radios. I look like a nigga that steal radios, man.
Back in high school, before you had money.
Nah, I stole earrings.
Oh, so that's you used to sell out the cars.
No, I used to steal them off of people.
How'd you do that?
What do you mean? See, back in the day, right? When we used to be like 12 years old, right? You gotta understand, in 12, I was like 8. At 12, it was, when I was 12, it was 1988, right? And the big earrings was popular. The big swirls, the big name break, the big, and then you would just wait for somebody to get to the bus stop, and then you just would snatch him, and then you would just run the mics, and Mike would give you like $120 for them.
So is that a gangster robbery if you take something to run, or do you stay there?
No, it wasn't a gangster robbery. Actually, it was some dumb shit. Actually.
I'm just saying, but is a robbery, so...
It was some absolute dumb shit, but I didn't know any better at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And at that time, I wasn't being a leader. I was being more of a follower.
Right. To get game, you gotta do stupid shit.
I mean, you gotta learn a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's not a lot out here that I haven't done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, on both spectrums.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been shot. I've been to college.
How was college?
It was good. Got kicked out for armed robbery.
So breaking in cars?
No.
Oh.
I said armed robbery.
You use your arms to steal the radio. Armed robbery is where you use your arms to steal something, right? Yes, it is.
When you use a firearm to direct a lot of traffic.
No, that means a gun robbery.
That's an arm.
No, you just said people that have educations, they just say shit that don't make sense.
Well,
yeah.
Sometimes I say shit that don't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm internationally known, nationally recognized, and locally accepted.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck does that mean?
I mean,
before my wife, I had hoes like cable channels.
Hoes like cable channels.
I had a HBO that loved to make a nigga Showtime, and she loved running with the stars. Now you might catch a bitch on Eat Like Joan Rivers, and she loved to smoke a nigga night. But for the right price, you can explore with her asshole like the Discovery Channel. Now this bitch will suck your dick so good, you'll give her a Bravo and an encore for a motherfucking lifetime.
Where's she at?
And she only coming up for oxygen.
What's her name?
And everything with this bitch is a beat.
Alright, we back. So if you see from the video of the first one, man, for Lil Wayne to, if Lil Wayne really did copy some of Gille the Kid raps, I mean, I think a lot of these high-ranking artists done that before. Either copy lower-ranking artists or just people don't even know about. You know what I'm saying? To get some of their hits, man. And you know, unfortunately, where we live in, man, people don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? These people are fake. You know what I'm saying? It's some fake motherfuckers in this world, man. And unfortunately, it's more fake than real. You dig, Crip? And so they know that they music got stolen or some shit. They don't give a fuck, nigga. They just happy that maybe that you not winning, but the other nigga winning, who the ones who stole your shit. You know what I'm saying? This world is fugazi, man, and a lot of people in this world, you think they will have your back, and they really don't, man. And you know, you gotta go through this world, man, and fight. You feel me? And like Lil Wayne, his music legacy blew the fuck up. But you see how shit works, you know, it came around to where Gille and Wallow career blew up, and it wasn't music, it wasn't rap, which he was constantly doing. It was something like a podcast, you know. And then see that he one of the biggest podcasts in the world, but everything comes at a cost, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, people think this world, man, you gonna get what you want and everything gonna be good, okay. No. Nothing in this world is free. It never will be, it never ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some evil people in this world that don't care about nobody but themselves and the money on, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta protect yourself at all costs, no matter what, who it is. You dig what I'm saying? And you think it be the people, you in a rap group with these people, and you think that they trying to support you, the whole time they just taking everything you got. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you gotta learn when to, if you don't give people stuff, learn the people to give it to, and always learn how to say no when the time is to say no type shit, man. Cause nothing wrong with helping people out. But at the same time, you gotta always know when to say no at the end of the day. Then we're gonna talk about his son. His son passing away is insane. You know what I'm saying? That his son passed away as soon as he signed that $100 million contract. And that goes to that part to say that, hey man, it be your own family, or it just be people you might call family, or people who be close to you. They will sell you out. And $100 million, they'll sell you out for a box of toothpaste in a crushed up candy bar. You know what I'm saying? They don't care if they get money out of it sometimes, because people hate. As long as you're not winning, they happy. They could be losing in all types of shit. That whole fucking world trash. As long as you're not winning, they happy. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, Gille and Wallow, man, you know, Gille, man, his son passed away, man, and it's like, it's a sad situation that all the people are feeling like that he gave up his kid for the $100 million. You know what I'm saying? The million check. And it's tough because it's like, damn, you know, money can't make you happy forever. You know, you don't have to meet the maker one day. You dig? It might be sooner than later. You dig? And so it's like, you know, these type of people, man, who will do anything for the money is, you know what I'm saying, is they that's why they be having all these stuff that's happened to them and shit like that, because it's like, you know, you gotta have spiritual, mental, all that, Yahweh, everything, because, you know, just focusing on money not gonna help you. You know what I'm saying? You might give up your family and friends for the money. It's not gonna do nothing, man. You still gonna be that horrible person, or you might have these horrible thoughts about yourself, because you know, at the end of the day, you understand it down. At the end of the day, you're not that person, you know, you feel that you're supposed to be, because, you know, you gave up all your morals and respect and everything, and even your age, the ultimate cost, just for some money. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sad situation. This world we live in, a lot of people have done that. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't give a fuck. They still trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, Young Cheese, man, he just caught up in a situation, man, where, you know, I don't know if he knew, because I don't know his life like that, and knew if he knew, like, maybe one day it might have to come down to it. But, you know, people behind closed doors will bet your life for their own self-gain, man. And it's like, you know, it's sad, you know, it be your own people, your own family who will try to take you out, man. Or it may not even be your own family, but people close to you who will try to take you out just for a bag, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, you complete everything that you're trying to do, and you still feel empty inside because you understand that, damn, bruh, you got $100 million, now your son gone, and now you probably most likely, fucked in life, you know? It's the world we live in, man. Nobody's your friend. Nobody's your friend. Nobody's care about you, and nobody's looking out for you. That's for anybody who's watching this video. That's anybody, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know if people just be thinking like, damn, okay, I'm different from everybody. No, the fuck you not. You think you different until some shit happens. That's what, and you know, a lot of these people, man, they don't think about nothing but the money. You know what I'm saying? The money on. That's how they think about it. Money on, money on, money on. And you know, I feel bad for these type of people, man, because it's like, man, if you're willing to give up your whole fucking family and some people in your family for the bag, your life's gonna be miserable on life and after death. You know what I'm saying? You might have that quick materialistic wealth where you can brag about it and shit. That don't mean nothing because, man, your son, hopefully he's in heaven, but that it's gonna be so fucking hot. I'm just letting people know what's going on, man. And you know, it's sad because we be thinking it's always the white people, man, behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying, that y'all don't see. The record labels, the people who own the motherfucking vodka. Y'all call out the black people and like, damn, these are horrible, evil people. But y'all don't know the people behind the shit who's making up these deals for their sons to get killed. It's these evil ass white people and these fake Jews who are doing this shit, man. And they targeting these black people who's, unfortunately, money's all they think about. And they got a little bit of celebrity to them. And they killing their own people, man. Hey, it's sad, man. You know, that's why I say, man, you gotta be protected out here, man, all times. And pray to God, man, that, you know, y'all can make it through these times, man, and be protected out here, man, because no weapon formed against you shall prosper during these days, man. And like I said, man, we're living in the end days, man. The people don't think it's a game. For the people who think it's a game, I feel bad for y'all, man, because, hey, y'all focus on all this money on, time gonna kick y'all quick in the face, and y'all be wishing y'all would have been reading the Bible and learning the real shit, man, and understanding when God and Yahweh sending people towards y'all to wake y'all up, man, because y'all trying to fight the messenger. Y'all just find, hey, I'm gonna let y'all niggas know, man, that for all the people who just focus on the money on, y'all got choices we make, man. And if y'all pick the wrong choice, man, it's up and it's stuck. That's how it's going, man. Okay, we talk about that, and and Hassan Campbell talked about. But I think Hassan Campbell gave up his son too, because Hassan Campbell his son is a transmission. How is your son a transmission? You know what I'm saying? So that's wild. So if we talk about we can also talk about the funny Marco situation. And he talked about his son, how he missed his son and shit, man. Sometimes it be too late, man, when you should have been saying that shit when he was alive, man. You know, it's funny because it's not funny, but it's crazy because, you know, sometimes you see your people and you don't even think that these niggas gonna die. The next day they just gone because, you know, the way we live in, the world we live in, man, the world is after to get the black Hebrew Israelites, man. If y'all don't understand, if y'all don't understand that, y'all will never understand. Y'all gonna be stuck in this situation, man. Niggas like me and other people who understand what time we're living in, we gonna be ready, man. We gonna be prayed up, have Yahweh with us, and the time gonna come, man. And when we gone, y'all gonna be stuck, cause ain't no more coming back. Like that's all I gotta say. Once the people who's with God is gone, I feel bad for the rest of the people, man. That's all I gotta say, man. The funny Marco situation, let's just put that in because, you know what I'm saying? I think that was last thing that was they was talking about was the funny Marco situation, man. If y'all want to check that out, y'all can. You know, funny Marco is a funny individual type shit. You know, he just got gifted a year or some shit from Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Funny Marco put the work in certain situation, or he just know the right people and get into the right positions. And, you know, sometimes it be like that, man. You know, but at the end of the day, man, what's that saying? What's the matter? What's the point of gaining the whole world when you lose your whole So it's like, hey, nothing on this world is worth it. You know what I'm saying? For all the people, you know, who feeling like that, man, because it's gonna be a time where y'all gotta pick a side, man. And some of y'all people, it's gonna be too late because y'all been done chose and y'all never repented. So, hey, I fuck with the real ones, the people who be watching towards the end, or just people who watch the video in general. You know, I fuck with y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, who like these videos up and share them, because I'm just trying to reach out to the black people, the Hebrew Israelites, and the kids to understand that, man, this world is not what it seems like, man. You want to be the best, but everything comes with a cost, man. You know, you try to get through the world and make it first. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that you gotta make it through the world. They just thinking that they gonna be the best. You gotta make it through the world first before anything. So, hey man, I hope y'all enjoy these videos, man. Like and subscribe. Get into the news or just in general what's going on so y'all can be prepared. Stay prepared, because they niggas, hey, they taking black people and into their lives quick and easily, man. And it's like, unfortunately, it's our own people sometimes, you know what I'm saying, that we gotta go against, because the white man is using these people and they whitewashed and they thinking they white and shit. They getting whitewashed and shit. Cause I know what I am. I know I'm black, a Hebrew Israelite. And ain't no none of that. You know what I'm saying? The enemy, the ops, the 12s, they try to force your boy to do positions and work somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I have no choice. But at the end of the day, man, I'm always fight for my black people, my Hebrew Israelites, man. Ain't no fugazi shit, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Life is crazy, man. And, you know, I'm just trying to wake people up to understand that, hey, we live in a weird world right now. But make sure you like, subscribe, and we out the bitch, hood and outside, crib, gangish.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.